Genesis 30 or Genesis 40. The dreams interpreted. Sometime after, the royal cupbearer and the baker offended the Lord and the king of Egypt. Pharaoh was angry with his two officials, the chief cupbearer and the chief baker, and he put them in custody in the house of the chief steward, the same jail where Joseph was confined. The chief steward assigned Joseph to them, and he became their attendant. After they had been in custody for some time, the cupbearer and the baker of the king of Egypt, who were confined in the jail, both had dreams on the same night, each his own dream, each dream with its own meaning. When Joseph came to them in the morning, he saw that they had looked disturbed. So he asked Pharaoh's officials, who were with him in custody, into his master's house, "Why do you look so troubled today?" They answered him, "We've had dreams, but there is no one to interpret them." Joseph said to them, "Do interpretations not come from God? Please tell me the dream." The chief cupbearer told Joseph his dream. "In my dream," he said, "I saw a vine in front of me, and the vine were 3 branches. It barely budded when his blossoms came out, and his clusters ripened into grapes. Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, so I took the grapes, pressed them out into the cup, and put it in Pharaoh's hand." Joseph said, "This is the interpretation. The 3 branches are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will single you out and restore you to your post. You will be handing Pharaoh his cup, as formerly did when you were his cupbearer. Only think of me when all is well with you, and please do me this great favor of mentioning me to Pharaoh to get me out of this place. The truth is, I was kidnapped from the land of the Hebrews. I have not done anything here that they should have put me into a dungeon." When the chief baker saw that Joseph had given him favorable interpretation, he said to him, "I too had a dream, and in it I had 3 bread baskets on my head. And the one were all kinds of bakery products for Pharaoh, but the birds were eating them out of the basket on my head." Joseph said to him in reply, "This is the interpretation. The 3 baskets are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will single you out and impale you on a stake, and birds will be eating your flesh." And so on the 3rd day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, when he gave a banquet to his servants, he singled out the chief cupbearer and the chief baker in the midst of the servants. He restored the chief cupbearer to his office, so that he again handed the cup to Pharaoh. But the chief baker he impaled, just as Joseph had told them in his interpretation. Yet the chief cupbearer did not think of Joseph. He forgot him.